Hello, my name is Georgina Crowe and I'm the Director of Midwifery here in Cavan and Monaghan Maternity Services. I would like to welcome you to our service. I hope you have a very positive experience and we look forward to seeing you throughout your pregnancy journey.
Welcome to Cavan and Monaghan General Hospital. Follow me and I'll show you around the maternity unit. When you arrive, please make sure you sanitize your hands. You make your way down the corridor and you will find the lifts at the end. Please go up to level 1 and follow the signs for the maternity unit. If you are attending the hospital for an early pregnancy scan, turn right out of the lift and along the corridor you will see a sign for the early pregnancy unit. You can attend the EPU up to 14 weeks of pregnancy. You will need an appointment to attend. This can be done by self-referral or a referral from your GP. If you have been referred to the assessment unit, you will follow the corridor to the maternity unit, press the buzzer at the maternity doors and follow the corridor to the ward clerk. She will show you to the assessment unit. If you need to be admitted or reviewed during your pregnancy, you will come to the admission room where your midwife will complete a full antenatal check, including your baby's heartbeat, their movements and your well-being. Once you have been seen by a doctor, you will either be admitted for further checks or reassured and sent home. If you are attending the MLU, please come to maternity and follow the signs for the midwifery-led unit. This is our waiting area. Your midwife will collect you from our waiting area and bring you to the clinic where we will complete your full antenatal check and offer support and guidance throughout your pregnancy and help prepare you for the birth of your baby. You will have a direct number to our phone. If you have any questions or queries, you can contact us anytime, day or night. This is our birthing suite. The MLU is suitable for healthy, low-risk women. Our aim is to encourage and empower you with active birthing, in the hope you achieve your normal birth with the support of your birthing partner in a relaxed and calm atmosphere. To get to the labour ward, once you are through the maternity doors, you will follow the corridor to our ward clerk. She will then admit you. This is the labour ward. This is where you will meet your baby with the support of your birthing partner and team of midwives, under the guidance of the obstetric team. We have 4 labour rooms and a supportive care suite. The supportive care suite, when available, can be used for low-risk women. The room is supported by the labour ward midwives. Here you can avail of our pool and our ensuite facilities. Our operating theatre is only a short distance from our delivery suite. In a situation where you may need a caesarean section, you will be cared for by your midwife and theatre team. After the birth of your baby, you'll be transferred to the postnatal ward, where we will care for you and your baby and assist you in transition to parenthood in preparation for going home. The Special Care Baby Unit is situated alongside the postnatal ward. The role of SCABU is caring for all infants delivered who have more than routine care requirements from 30 weeks gestation. The unit is staffed by experienced paediatric and neonatal nurses and midwives. They are supported by specialist paediatric registrars and consultants who are available 24 hours a day. Parents are encouraged to become actively involved in your baby's care, and you can visit your baby at any time.
Gestational diabetes is one of the most common health problems that can happen during pregnancy. It affects as many as 12% of pregnancies in Ireland and can lead to serious problems for both mum and baby. Certain women are at higher risk of developing gestational diabetes. For example, if you are overweight, if you have a family member with diabetes, if you had gestational diabetes in a previous pregnancy, or depending on your ethnic background. If you are at risk, you will receive a blood test for gestational diabetes between 24 and 28 weeks of pregnancy. If you are diagnosed, there are day-to-day changes you can make to stay healthy. How much exercise you get and what kind of food you eat can have important effects on your health and your baby's health. But what happens when you have gestational diabetes, and how can diet and exercise help? Food and drinks are broken down in your digestive system. The sugar they contain is absorbed into your bloodstream. But sugar needs insulin to work. Insulin is made by the pancreas and helps sugar get into your cells. Insulin acts like a key that lets the sugar move from the bloodstream into the cells of your body where it is used for energy. Pregnancy hormones change the way insulin works in your body. In the later stages of pregnancy, these changes make it difficult for insulin to unlock the cells and allow the sugar to enter. This is what is known as insulin resistance. Some insulin resistance is normal in pregnancy, but this means that your pancreas needs to work extra hard to keep blood sugar levels in a healthy range. When you have gestational diabetes, your pancreas is not able to keep up. As a result, too much sugar is left in the blood. However, a carefully planned diet with high-fibre carbohydrates and no added sugar can make it easier for your body to manage the sugar in your blood. Exercise will also help keep blood sugar low, as it improves insulin's ability to unlock the cells and uses up sugar for energy. If blood sugar is controlled, your chances of a healthy pregnancy are the same as a non-diabetic mum. This makes diet and exercise powerful tools for a healthy pregnancy. However, if blood sugar is not well controlled, this can lead to problems in both mum and baby. In a study of 23,000 pregnant women around the world, researchers found a link between high blood sugar in mum and babies that had grown too big. Researchers also found a link between high blood sugar and preeclampsia, premature delivery, need for caesarean section, birth injury, and abnormal sugar control in baby. Diabetes during pregnancy can also put you and your baby at risk for problems later in life, including type 2 diabetes and heart disease. But there are actions you can take. Changes in diet and exercise, combined with close monitoring, can successfully manage blood sugar in 7 out of 10 pregnancies. So no better time to start than now. To learn more about Irish research on maternal and newborn health, you can visit the HRB Mother and Baby Clinical Trial Network.
Thompson and I'm a community midwife at the National Maternity Hospital. I designed and created labour hopscotch in 2015 in response to an increase in the epidural rates and also in medical interventions during labour and birth. The principle of labour hopscotch is to encourage optimal fetal positioning. This means having your baby's head in the optimum position, lined up so it can descend into the pelvis in the optimum position for labour. When this happens, it triggers the spontaneous onset of labour. When women go into spontaneous labour, it's less likely that they'll need induction, and that means that there'll hopefully be less intervention in their births. The labour hopscotch framework aims to support and promote natural and active labour. It is encouraged for all women, regardless of the care pathway that they choose for their birth, but encourages more natural methods of pain relief where possible, for as long as possible in labour. Using the idea of the game hopscotch we all played years ago, each of the steps can be undertaken to remain active during labour. The process can start at home, beginning at the bottom of the hopscotch board when you're more active and mobile. The bottom square of the labour hopscotch is called the mobilised square, and it aims at promoting optimal fetal position. There are 4 activities associated with this step, and it's important that these 4 positions are practiced throughout the antenatal period in preparation for your labour. Your midwife will explain the positions to you during your pregnancy. Our research findings, which we published in 2019 in our research study, showed that women who practiced labour hopscotch had reduced epidural rates, reduced the caesarean section rates, increased spontaneous onset of labour and vaginal deliveries, and most of all, there was an increase in birth satisfaction rates. Having a positive birthing experience makes a smoother transition to parenthood.
Hi, my name is Abby. I'm a midwife in Cavan General Hospital. I want to show you different movements and positions to support you in early labour. If your waters have broken or you have been advised by a healthcare professional to come into hospital when labour starts, these movements and positions can be utilised in the hospital setting. We advise that you remain at home for as long as you are comfortable to do so, or until your contractions are a regular 5 minutes apart and lasting 50 to 60 seconds. You count your contractions from the beginning of one contraction to beginning of your next contraction. Please be mindful of your distance to the hospital, and you can phone the maternity unit at any time where the midwife will advise you. Moving around and changing positions in labour can help relieve pain, shorten the length of time of your labour and distract you from your contractions. Movement in labour makes sense. Your body is usually upright, which means gravity is helping to move your baby down your birth canal. Walking in labour will help to open up your pelvis. When you are standing, rocking or swaying your hips from side to side or in circles with feet and knees apart may help to relieve pain or tension in your muscles, and it may also help to speed up labour. Music and positive affirmations will also help. If your labour has slowed down, walking up and down the stairs can help speed it up. Sidestepping or lunges will open your pelvis at varying angles as you move up or down the stairs. This encourages your baby to move down into an optimum position for birth. When using a birthing ball, you can complete many different movements, including the figure of 8, hip circles, rotating back and forth, and the pelvic tilt. Gentle neck stretches and shoulder rolls will help to relieve muscle tension. The use of a TENS machine can also be beneficial at this stage. As with any exercise or movements that we talk about, always rest if you are becoming tired. If you feel you need to rest, lie on your left side and place some pillows in between your legs. If you feel unwell, stop, take a break, and talk with a midwife. You could also try and rest in a warm, not too hot bath, or sit backwards on a chair or toilet. Many women find the all-fours position comfortable as it takes some of your baby's weight off your lower back and helps to relieve back pain in labour. It will also give your baby more room in your pelvis. Kneeling can be done on the ground using a yoga mat or pillow on the bed. The pelvic tilts can also be achieved in the all-fours position. This is also a good opportunity for your partner to provide some physical support by gently rubbing your back or shoulders. Use your birthing partner to lean on for support in a standing or squatting position. They can emotionally support you in this way too. Supportive words and affirmations during your labour will stimulate the love hormone oxytocin. This will encourage your contractions and release endorphins, unnatural painkillers. The really important message for you is to keep moving and changing positions during labour, whether at home or in the hospital. Your birthing partner or midwife will be there to guide, support and offer suggestions to you.